Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 in the Return of the Russian Revolution edition. So we just won against Germany actually, and we are now pushing into France, so hoping to overwhelm the French in their defense of the Maginot line down here. So of course the let's take a short break. Of course the very great defensive works that the French built up just in advance of Second World War on the German-French border, in the hope that that would protect them against the Germans. Now this time around it's not the Germans, it's the Russians that are attacking through Germany into France, but we are hoping that due to the speed at which Germany collapsed in the end over here, we might be able to take them on a little bit more quickly than that. So down here there are a couple of stranglers that are buzzing around. This attack doesn't seem to be developing too well, but we just primarily really want to continue pushing up here into France proper, so that the Maginot line itself loses a bit of its relevance. So let's make sure to cover all of this area, and let's make sure to tell the Second Army to not bother with the rear sort of area, but just focus on the more frontline orientated bit over here, whereas the 7th Army I think really could face the southern bit of the Maginot line down there. Right, everyone is coming in, that's good to see. You're attacking into there, you are defending over there. I think that should be enough to really take them on. We are overwhelming them here, which is good. You'll be over there very soon. Oh, and improved infantry equipment. That's a very nice addition, because it gives us a little bit more soft attack. That's 1940. What do we want to do? We did start on construction over here, just so we could build a little bit more things for our people. We are researching doctrine. That's good to see. Artillery could do with improved anti-air. I think that would be probably the best thing that we can do right now. 1940s tanks I don't want to do. On the other hand, you know what, logistics companies seem to be a very good decision. It means we are using a little bit less supply, but I think it would be good to get a variant of our units to focus on that. You guys are Mets, can you please advance? This attack down here, you know, but you can stream down here as well. You can try to get to Briançon. All of our tank divisions now coming in. Could you please attack into this? I know this is the first bit of the Maginot line, so you can see we have met there. Okay, it's pointless to attack here. Please, just guys, bypass this and just come up to the front line, and hope that you can do some good things there. However, if you can, I would like you to capture a couple of these German forts at least. The secret line, I believe it was called in the Second World War, but of course, as you'll probably know, it was not quite as strong as the French fortifications, and a bit more of a political situation, if you want. So pushes here going on alright. We can send these tanks to attack there. Just a spoiling attack on this guy. Down here, that's alright. Yeah, we took this or won the fight over this province, so very soon our guys are going to be there. A little bit of a counterattack happening there. This is hilly terrain, but it's not fortified. So if we can take that, that would be a very splendid way to cut off a lot of allied forces. This tank won, but currently it's a little bit out of organization. You two should probably not try to advance any further. Just take a little bit of a breather. Maybe go up there. And I'm taking this round-wise because, yeah, otherwise I'm afraid that we will be a little bit overwhelmed with all of what's going on over here. You guys go there. And we're seeing more German and French units, and I really hope now that, that this part down there is gonna collapse a little bit more quickly. Right, let's see whether we can't push up a little bit over here. At the very least, try to capture this province, this side of the Rhine, and that would allow us to be a little bit more aggressive over here. You are moving into these provinces, that's very good, so that means we can support this attack and just be a little bit more strongly over there. There's one tank here that is idle. I don't like to see that, so you might want to go over here. Anything else that's just standing around? Oh yeah, one of the heavy divisions. You might want to go over here. You know what, you can support this attack by now. Okay, more units streaming into here, that's good to see. You might want to try to capture that. One of you could attack this cavalry division. You could actually try to cross the river over here. Although you'll probably not be successful. You can try to support the advance against the tank. One of your tanks could also take on Reims, and you'll just stream by, bypass any defenses. Yeah, you are not successful anymore. Too many units down there. You come up over here. Are we not advancing on this province anymore? Why not? This is being dealt with in a fashion that I like to see. And you guys can probably attack down here. And you over there. This is really the most important bit to me. Just cut off the entire Maginot line. You're expanding up here, that's good to see. You're taking that. Can you directly stream on Paris? That would be a very decent win for us. Take the southern bank of the Seine, river over here. You can probably actually attack into this province so that we are reducing... Oh, and we got that, so that's very nice to see. Let's keep these guys around. You know what, we can probably switch them up like that. And I want all of you at the Second Army to be part of this front. Delete this bit. And that should be alright. So that you are really focusing on guarding our advance and nothing else. More tanks. Let's try to get them towards Paris, who's idling for motorized divisions. You got that, so that's nice to see. Let's take you up the coast, and you could probably try to... Wait a minute, could you try to go there and then this? Try to capture a little bit of territory. And you too. Good. Heavy tank division, go to Paris. Yeah, so as you can see, this part of the front advances very quickly now, but over here we are having problems. Hungary demands southern Slovakia. Slovakia doesn't even exist. Are you justifying war against us then? I certainly hope not. Okay, so this war down here, it's not going that great, as you can see. We are stumbling a bit. Specifically this defense will need to be strengthened though. But we can't forfeit this position either. Go to Paris, except one of you. I just want to try to go to the north of Paris. You're taking on that, that's good to see. Will you advance over there? Yeah, and Paris is free, so just take it if you can. You guys advance. Just expand the bridgehead that we have in Spain. We have exile divisions, really? Not sure why you were there in the first place. Okay, over here we need to take care of these guys because they are blocking in our advance, and that's not what I like to see. On the other hand, one of you can advance into this empty province. French-Italian border, still nothing new on that front. Will you get to Paris before this infantry? Yes, you will. Nice. Very nice indeed. You can go on the southern side over here. One of you actually should go there as well. This northern side. What? I'm not sure about that. Czechoslovakia doesn't exist, so I'm not sure why this was even a valid choice for the AI. But oh my, that's just the way it is. Okay, so you could probably advance over there and just try to strengthen that position a little bit. We did get hold of the entire east bank of the Rhine now. Okay, so you guys are there, just try to get over there as well. You did capture that, and I think the heavy division down here can be part of this then. Up over here, is there anything that is not immensely fortified? Yeah, actually this isn't, so... but it's a mountain province. Up over here we seem to be holding on to Paris, so that's very good news. Might actually want to take that. And we'll probably win over here as well. I would hope, at least. Should be going there probably after that. And you go to at least Le Havre and Rouen. So, firmly established ourselves in Paris now. Let's keep one motorized division down here, and the rest can advance over there. Things seem to be going well over here. Let's try to cross the river. France has capitulated, so there we go. That was a very quick win actually. Got a lot of motorized equipment, a lot of infantry equipment. A good number of weapons in number 2, I think? No, just light tanks. Actually a lot of German weapons as well, probably due to the fact that Germany surrendered at some point. Yeah, but here we go. So there's that, and Italy didn't gain anything. That's funny. Okay, so all of this is now, I hope, part of us. Yeah, all of this is Russia now. Some pockets of resistance down here. Some pockets of British troops over here, so we need to deal with those. There's of course Republican Spain, but I don't think that's an issue. So let's keep an eye on this. We are now in war against whom? Against Japan, the UK, but all in all I think we are very much ahead. So we are fielding about 4.3 million men, they are fielding 3 million. They have a much bigger army, mind you, but we hope that that is not a decisive factor. Okay, let's take care of the Far East theatre over here. No promotions ready? No, I don't think so. Not yet, no. Okay, so let's make sure we have this covered. So 4th Army, you're all 4th Army? Yeah. You're all part of this defense. Forget that this line even existed. And you're all going over there. Why are you doing that? Right, 8th Army then. You don't need to defend actually that, but I would like you to defend this area. You'll stay over here. For now, I'll define a fallback line for you guys, and you'll be part of this. And for you guys, I will then find another fallback line in the same division. Actually, probably not. Okay. Still, that's gonna be alright. So, you please move over there. You are falling back. You are evacuating entirely. You guys will be able to run. God damn it! We'll lose a lot of units over here. Oh, over here we need to watch out a little bit as well. Reserve Army, this is your responsibility, so please take that into account. Okay, but we did produce a lot of wins over here. Let's make sure that you guys are doing that. That's fine. So actually, the 1st Army we'll tell you to forget about this order, this order, this order, this order. Just everyone please be chilled. So first army, your job is gonna be to guard the western side of this. All of you except you. And you then have the job of attacking this. That's gonna be alright. Good. On the other hand, the 7th army, your job is going to be to just guard this front. That should be alright. 2nd army, I don't think we actually need you. Down here. Oh, there's some troops up here. I hope that the Italians will take care of that. Oh, and over here. Okay, so let's take 3 guard units and 3 units over here. Your job is going to take Brest. And let's see how that develops. These guys really are already done for, they just don't know it. There we go. Last pockets of resistance down here. You guys can actually attack over there. Good. Good. Lots of factories that are free for us now. 4 of them actually. Yeah, but we're losing so much. We really don't have enough rubber. Even though we are converting from stockpile, and that will stop very soon because we only have 12 left, so it's about a day left really. How does it look in terms of logistics? We do have a couple of medium tanks now. All of them Mark 1s? More or less. That's good to see. Lots of light artilleries, light tanks, missing heavy tanks, missing artillery, missing anti-air, so again let's increase our production of that and of this, and that should be fine. Good. Okay, let's keep an eye on the front over here. I'm really afraid that we are going to lose all of these units. That'd be so hilariously bad. Who's attacking over here, and why are you doing that? Is that you guys? Okay, you know what? You guys all be part of this defense. Are you attacking? No. You? Yeah, some. Stop. Don't attack! Try to reinforce that. Half of you. Your job is going to be the defensive line over here. Get over there. All of you get over here. I should really have babysitted this a lot more. I really hope that these guys are not just gonna be overrun, but I think they will be. It's gonna be a massacre. Infrastructure effort, that's... nope. I don't want you guys, otherwise it'll just clog up my supply lines. Okay, doctrine. So we did finish infrastructure 1. Let's do another infrastructure because we do want to have the expert research slot. All of you guys please move over there. I hope you're just rescheduling to where you're moving. But we might just be losing units. Nope, we are not. Okay, that's good to see. Phew! Yeah, very soon. Actually, 4th army. Is that you? No, 6th army. Forget about this attack. You're probably not gonna attack very soon. How does it look in the west? Any remaining pockets that we need to take care of? Except the Maginot Line itself. Okay, some attacks down here. You should probably attack into this way. You're attacking that, that's good. Everyone else here just seems to be chilled. You guys can actually attack this. Right. And let's take this 7th Army. No, you do have a job. 2nd Army then. Your job is gonna be to... yeah, to garrison France. Thank you. Yeah, you don't need to guard forts, but do lower resistance and do guard naval bases. Yeah, like such. That's your job. Of course, notwithstanding the attacks down here. All of you really have high fort supply, right? Yeah, you do. Right, the tank army. Anywhere where we want you to be in particular? Don't think so. All of you guys attack Thessaloniki. 3 more divisions force. Oh! One of you can attack Tirania. And one of you might take this port. And the last guy just moved over there. Mountain province, so not a very nice pick. Could the Italians please take care of that? Otherwise, I'll just use my tanks. You're all free. Just consider this your front line. Consider this your offensive line. Come down here. Over here. You're moving to there. You guys just please stay where you are. Thank you. So Mulhouse, once you guys exhaust yourselves, you should do that very quickly. We might... oh, look at that! Strasbourg is empty. Ha! The fools. Yeah, very nice. And here we go. No, another attack coming forth. Yeah, and your supply is getting lower and lower. And these guys are moving as well, I'm not sure why. But they should be beaten so handily. Come on. Come on. They should have no organization left after that. And here we go. So, tanks and everyone else just pile into this. And all of you guys. Just try to take this. I think we can take one of you to just add another attack vector. So there we go, the end of the mighty Maginot Line. Tank army, I would like you to attack. There we go. And... yeah, our attack is so limited though. Yeah. But still they don't have any organization, so I think that even with this very limited attack power, we should be capable of taking them out. Especially since they are attacking as well. So that should leave us... well, that should be a drain on their organization. Oh, free dockyards. It's build more submarines then. Yeah, the rubber crisis is so huge. But who could deliver rubber? There's practically no one even. They're too good at blocking us, that's the issue. And we're losing so many convoys actually. Do we have convoys left? Trade. Where do I see the number of convoys? I think we need to produce more. Just show me the naval stuff, please. Okay, so yeah, a full line of them. I think that should be alright. Okay, so let's. No, sorry. What I want to do is show all of them, and let's move the convoys a little bit higher up the priority list so that they do get the oil that we need. Alright. Come on. Come on, it's just one unit. I know you don't have a lot of attack, but it's not that much. %, come on. Yeah, but as you can see, we're not doing any damage pretty much. We're doing some over here, so that's good to see. Tanks finished their job down there. Oh, a naval landing down here. No, not actually a naval landing. You just are boxed into this corner. Let's finish you off. 5 divisions out of supply on the beaches. A little bit a new Gallopy. Ah, I can't pronounce that. Okay, you guys up there are in an interesting position because you are attacking. To me that means we should be counter-attacking. Yeah, and that means we can win, and that means we can pull you up over there. Tirana is also going to fall very shortly, so you'll be out of supply. And this way. Yeah, we are really trashing them as well. You're encircled, but you're not out of supply, interestingly enough. Come on. Yeah, there we go. One by one, they are falling. And that's it. Good. You capture Tirana. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. Just encircle this guy as well. Make sure he's truly out of supply. They are now already, so. Deploy units. Which ones? Oh, just motorized. You are now part of the tank army. Tank army has now too many units. So you'll be part of the second army as an overflow. Unassigned divisions. Oh, more mountain divisions. Also first army. Which means we can put one of you guys off to the second army over here. And there's going to be that. Are we training anyone else? Yeah, a couple of motorized, a couple of anti-partisan units. Seems reasonable. We are losing a lot of men now, so we need to take into account political power and probably increase our recruitment laws. What's this? A fallback line that we used at some point. So we did produce wins over here. Let's take the first army and let's bring it down to Bulgaria down here, to Thessaloniki. Because I think this mountain terrain is going to be a little bit better for them rather than the 5th army, which is currently down here. And there's going to be that. Good. No pockets of enemy resistance anywhere. Except that, then that doesn't count. So that's good to see. Let's look at the war summary. Lost 1.7 million men. More than 1 million of those to us. And actually we lost the most amount of casualties to Poland, closely followed by Japan. Japan on the other hand lost not nearly as many men, because they are in a much better supply situation down there. Factory wise though, they're still beating us by quite a bit. and by divisions that they're fielding. I think probably Japan has the most, right? Japan has about 120. Yeah, the UK doesn't really have that many, but of course they have the fleet that is super helpful to them. Right, so I think we'll want to capture Greece, and we'll somewhat want to stabilize the front over here. Although it looks a little bit better now. Where are you guys going? Yeah, that wouldn't do. Could you also 8th Army, could you take responsibility for this entire block? Thank you. And that means I'd rather have you go there by rail. And this is 8th Army. I think 8th Army is the one that we wanted to pull out, no? No, 9th Army is. Okay. Yeah. Yet again. Alright, could you pull over here? I think that should be alright. You guys stay here for now. You're moving there. Could some of you be moving here? Could you actually stay there? You two should be moving there. This is the 4th. This is the 8th. Ah, okay. So this is the 8th. No. All of the 8th Army. Your job is this. Now I need to do this again, but... Okay, this way that works. Then we can take the 6th. Tell them to ignore this, tell them to ignore that. Tell them to have a fallback line over here. That all of you are part of. No, actually, we'll do it properly. We do say this is your front. All of you are part of this. You will have a fallback line over here. And about 1 guard division and about 1, 2, 3. You guys move over here. Ah, sorry! God damn it. Did I select the wrong army? I think I did. Okay. Let's try that again. The 4th Army, your job is gonna be holding this front line. My apologies, your job is gonna be holding this province. And about a quarter of you, your job is gonna be to establish a fallback line over here. That now works. Get over here. Right. All of you are not part of this group, you're part of the support group over here. So please get over here. That works. Okay, that should make life a little bit easier for us. Supply situation, horrible over here. Somewhat more bearable over here now. But yeah, you can see, especially over here and here in this region, the supply capacity is really still overloaded. So I'm looking forward to moving out one of the units just so that it's over here and properly established, and there's not going to be that infrastructure into the extra research, and that's going to be very nice. Right. Construction, yeah, all of this is still happening, so that's good to see. And most of our units will probably stay in the west just to take care of that. And we might actually eye up Finland very soon. But for now, that's it. And so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.